Chapter number 5. The Flower. The flower is very similar to the envido. Points are counted equal, but relax, we're gonna review this. You're not coming out of this a rookie. We're gonna turn you into a pro. And the nicest thing is that thanks to Truco Stars, you will be able to generate income in dollars playing the trick. Before starting this game, we have to agree between teams if we're going to play with or without flower. In case you agree that you're going to play without flower, it doesn't matter if you get a flower. Save it, because since you previously agreed that you're going to play without flower, it won't be useful. It's a different case if you previously agreed to include the flower in the game. Singing flower is mandatory, but it's also good because rarely two teams get a flower. Therefore, it's very likely that you get the points of the flower. Now you're probably wondering, when do I have a flower? You have a flower when you get 3 cards of the same suit. How do I count the points of my flower? The control of the flower is very similar to the envido. The 10s, the 11s, and the 12s are worth 0. You have to add the 3 cards of the same suit, and to them add 20 points. For example, if you have a 12, a 7, and a 3 of swords, you will add 30 points. Where does that 30 come from? Of the sum of 12 plus 7 plus 3, that gives 10. Remember, the 12 does not add points. And to that 10 you got as a result, we're going to add the 20 points. Therefore, 10 plus 20 gives us 30 points. How much is it worth to win a flower? If you win the flower, you get 3 points. The mechanics of the flower is very similar to that of the envido and the trick, since when one player sings it, he expects an answer. And before we go to the examples, we will make some clarifications. If any player has flower, the envido is cancelled. Singing flower is mandatory. If one player has flower and the others don't, he wins the 3 points. If 2 players of the same team have flower, it's still only worth 3 points. This flower does not duplicate. If both sides have flower, a flower duel takes place, which we will explain below. Let's go to the first example. If Kami has flower and Fran has 3 cards of the same suit, whoever wins will get 4 points. In the case of Kami singing flower, but if Frank thinks his points are not good enough, Frank can answer with flower I shake. Therefore, Kami will get the 3 points. If Kami sings flower and Fran responds counter flower and Kami accepts the counter flower, whoever has the highest cards will get 6 points. In case Kami sings flower and Fran answers counter flower to the rest, whoever wins this duel will take the points the winning player is missing to complete the 15-point cycle. For example, if Fran has 10 bad ones and Kami has 5 bad ones, whoever wins will take the 5 points that Fran is missing to complete the bad ones. In case Fran has 2 good ones and Kami has 12 good ones, whoever wins that counter flower to the rest will take the 3 points that Kami is missing to win the game. This way, we come to an end of one more chapter of this step-to-step guide of how to play trick with Truco Stars. Before saying goodbye, we want to remind you that with Truco Stars, you can make your passion for trick generate income in dollars. Don't hesitate to join our community to have fun and win with Truco Stars. Now we say goodbye by inviting you to the last chapter of Truco Stars. If you got up to this point, you can't miss it. See you in the 6th chapter. Until next time.